Chances are that you're watching this because you either met or are looking to meet a great woman you don't want to lose. And I don't blame you. Meeting a woman you find attractive and are compatible with can take some effort. Believe me, I know. However, once you do find her, you'll want to make sure you avoid things that push her away. Below are 3 dangerous mistakes guys make with women and how you can avoid them. 1. Being clingy. Look man, I get it, I really do. She's great in every way possible, and now that she's yours, you want her with you at all times. The mere idea of some random guy flirting with her when you're not around drives you crazy. As a result, you call or text her constantly. Hey babe, what are you up to? Who are you with? What are you doing later, tonight, tomorrow, next week? This is bad. You have to give her space. Women need their alone time just like you do. Constantly calling her and asking her questions about her whereabouts screams insecurity. I don't have to remind you that women are repelled by insecure men. Women know a clingy man is scared to lose her. They hate him for it. She wants a confident man that treats her well and is secure enough to trust her when he's not around. You have to give her the gift of missing you. It's okay to send her a text or give her a quick call when she's not around, but don't try to keep her on the phone or engage in long conversations through text. Your time away from her should be used to do things you need or want to do. Everything from running errands, to going fishing or mountain biking with your friends is what you should be focusing on when you're not with her. 2. Too nice. Before you run off to buy a motorcycle, get a tattoo, and start treating women in a rude fashion, hear me out. There is nothing wrong with being a gentleman. Things like opening the door, complimenting her on how nice she looks, or sending flowers to her office occasionally are things you should do. However, you have to be careful and not overdo these things. Let me explain. If you send flowers to her office daily, or compliment her 10 times a day, it no longer feels special. Instead it becomes routine, you become predictable. What's a common complaint from women in relationships? They are bored. The relationship becomes stale. The spark and magic is gone. Even worse, she begins to feel that you're doing these things in an attempt to avoid losing her. You come across as scared to see her walk out the door. She feels that your happiness depends on her and her only. It's much better to surprise her with a genuine compliment or flowers randomly, not daily. Women perceive men who are too nice as weak and manipulative. She feels that you lack self-worth. And that you make up for it by being overly nice. Gifts, compliments, and surprises are much more meaningful and desirable, randomly, not constantly. 3. Jealous and controlling. You can't wear that. No. You can't go with Sarah to the movies if I don't go. I don't care if it's an all-girls gym, why can't we just work out together? Who are you texting? If you're anything like this, you have 2 options. 1. Keep doing what you're doing and expect to be alone forever. 2. Relax and stop this behavior. The fastest way to lose a woman is being overly jealous or trying to control her. Hold on, pause for a moment and read that last sentence again because it's powerful. Now I'm not telling you that you should allow her to disrespect you in any way. If she does something wrong, acknowledge it and make sure she admits she made a mistake. And doesn't do it again. You should never allow any type of disrespect or unacceptable behavior. However, as far as her going out with her friends, wearing what she chooses, or participating in activities that exclude you, you have to either accept it or leave her. All women have hobbies they enjoy doing alone or with their friends. Sure, some women will sacrifice doing things they love in order to make a relationship work. Over time, she'll begin to resent you for it. You can't make a woman change, you either accept her for who she is or you don't. Being jealous isn't going to do anything for you. We all have to deal with other men flirting with our woman. It's going to happen to you, to me, to the next guy you see on the street. It's inevitable. No matter what your status is, there will always be men who are taller, richer, better looking, or funnier than you. Does it matter? No. Worrying about things like this is pointless. Why? Because if the woman you're with is thinking of leaving you, being jealous or controlling is not going to help the situation, it will only increase the chances of her doing so. However, if you behave like a gentleman, give her space, don't become predictable, don't control her, and your relationship is constantly growing in a healthy manner, it's very unlikely for a woman to risk losing all that for some random guy she doesn't even know. no matter how he looks or what he has. Make sense? Women know how hard it is to meet someone they can build something special with, and once they find someone, they treasure him. The moral of the story is that you can't force her to stay. If the woman you met is destined to leave you, she will. However, if she's destined to stay with you, you won't want to commit any of the 3 dangerous mistakes men make with women and end up pushing her away. The only place she's headed is where you lead her. Thanks for watching.